I'm going to teach you 5 advanced spiritual practices that will just help you meditate, if that's how you want to use it, or if you're going to do some really deep spiritual work, like moving into the 5th dimension or something like that. This will get you ready. This is what I teach my students when I'm going to teach them how to channel. Not always all of them, but some of them. So in this video, you're going to learn them all. So whenever you start to do some deep spiritual work, do just one or do them all. Each one of them will help you. The first one I'm going to teach you is called the Thymus thump. And this helps to activate your immune system, and it's combined with some eyeball rolls that help too. So you thump your thymus, which is right above the heart center. Thump your thymus, and then holding your head still, put your eyeballs down to the right, up to the left, down to the left, up to the right, and think a happy thought. And again, down to the right, up to the left, down to the left, up to the right. Again, down to the right, up to the left, down to the left, up to the right. Take a deep breath in and out. That's the thymus thump. That helps you get grounded. Sometimes if you're doing really deep spiritual work, you really want to make sure you get grounded so you don't float off the planet. The next one I'm going to teach you has to do with the Pronic tube. For those who don't know what the Pronic tube is, it's this hollow tube about the size of a quarter that runs through the center of your body. It goes out through the top of your head and down through the perineum. You can put it down to the center of the earth to anchor yourself to Mother Earth. And the same thing, you can put it up to the sky, connect to a planet, the sun, the moon, or just in the air somewhere. The thing is, we're going to honor Mother Earth and Father Sky and the heart center as the divine child. Shri Yukteswar. It would help if I put in my earpiece, don't you think? Oh, and by the way, you know what? Everybody makes mistakes and forgets stuff. And I'm the biggest one. So whenever you make a mistake and forget something, just go on. It makes people love you more because guess what? It gives them permission to make mistakes too. So it helps if you close your eyes. So close your eyes and just put your awareness on your pranic tube. Your pranic tube is always filled with chi, which is life force energy. So send your pranic tube down through the perineum and send it down to the center of Mother Earth. Just anchor it onto the very core of the earth. And then send your pranic tube up to the sky. And anchor it on whatever body that you choose to. And then put your awareness on your heart center. And imagine that you are the divine child and your Mother Earth and Father Sky love you very much. And just send a wave of love from your heart down to Mother Earth. And receive that love back multiplied. And send a wave of love up to Father Sky. And accept that love back also multiplied. And just allow yourself to feel nurtured as the divine child that you are. Just breathe normally. And you start to feel very relaxed. Now, there's other things that you can do too. because your imagination is the greatest tool that you have. So you can actually play with your pranic tube like this. Close your eyes. Put your awareness on your pranic tube. Expand it. Imagine that you're making it the size of a silver dollar. Imagine that you're making it the size of twice that size. Now imagine that the energy that's flowing in it, imagine that you ask that energy to flow stronger and to give you strength. And just breathe in that strength. And now imagine that you're asking your pranic tube to just go back to normal size. See, beloved, everything has to be created energetically first. So, the next practice, all of these can be done by themselves, by the way. The next practice I want to teach you is, hang on, I made notes. Wow, they're all so good. This one will take a few minutes, but it's really awesome. It's called the Angel Chakra Cleanse. So, for this one, I recommend you close your eyes as well. So, if you're watching this, I assume you know what the chakras are, but maybe I should explain. The chakras are energy vortexes that are each one is associated with a certain thing. Like your root chakra is down at the base of the spine. It's associated with survival and your root instincts, your primal tribal needs. Woohoo! The second chakra is located about where the ovaries are in a woman. And well, it's your sexual chakra. What do you think it's associated with? However, it's also the seat of creativity. And there's many other things as well, but I'm just giving you the basics. Then the third chakra is in the solar plexus, and it's associated with your will, who you are. And then the fourth chakra is the heart, and it's associated with love. The fifth chakra is your throat. It's associated with speaking your truth, being able to ask what. Well, I hope we didn't lose you. Uh, I was talking about the angel chakra cleanse. And to do that, it's a meditation. So I recommend that you close your eyes. I just explained about all the chakras. And we added the Alta Major, which is on the nape of the neck. And it's known as the mouth of the goddess. So, close your eyes and just relax. And imagine that there is a beautiful angel. Is there one that you're particularly close to? Choose that angel. And this beautiful angel takes you by the hand and leads you to a beautiful table in a beautiful room. The lights are low and there's some soft, sweet music playing. And you start to feel so relaxed and so loved. And the angel takes you by the hand and leads you gently to the table. And you lie down on the table, face up. And the angel comes over to you and just touches your root chakra. That's at the base of your spine. And it corresponds, it goes through to the front. And the angel just bends over and blows holy breath into this chakra. And you feel this chakra just opening up. This is the seat of your primal needs, balancing. And then the angel moves to the next chakra, which is your sexual chakra and the center of your creativity. And the angel gently touches this chakra and then begins to breathe softly. Relax. Just clearing out all that old pain, old sorrow, healing old abusive feelings, igniting your creativity, and relax. The angel now moves to the solar plexus chakra, the seat of your will. And the angel begins to blow holy breath into this chakra. And you feel your courage coming to you. You feel strength. Just allow that holy breath of the angel to do the healing work on your sense of self, your sense of self-worth, as you allow yourself to relax. Moving to the heart chakra. The angel touches your heart and begins to blow holy breath into your heart chakra. Breath of God. And you feel your heart opening like a flower. And you feel yourself feeling so much love. It's good to just relax and let an angel take care of you, isn't it? Continue to relax as the angel moves to your throat chakra. This is a place where so many of us have a lot of obstruction because it's so hard to ask for what we want. It's so hard to speak our truth sometimes. And the angel just begins to blow that holy breath of God into your throat chakra. And relax. Just letting the angel do all the work. And then the angel touches your third eye chakra, the seat of your inner vision, your psychic knowing, your intuition. And the angel just begins to breathe into your third eye chakra. It's good to just relax and allow that breath of God to heal you. And then the angel touches your crown chakra, the seat of prophetic knowing, and begins to breathe holy breath into your crown chakra. Relax. Doing this causes you to become very relaxed. There's one more chakra, not talked about except in Egyptian mystery schools, mostly in some ancient traditions. It's called the Alta Major, the mouth of the goddess, and it's located on the back of the neck where the head and neck join. And when you get this chakra cleared, you open to receiving love, finances. So, flip over. You've been lying on a table, remember? And the angel touches and begins to breathe holy breath into your Alta Major chakra. Uh, so good to be relaxed and just let the angel do all the work. By the way, they just love doing this kind of stuff. They love to be invited. So, we've balanced your chakras. And now we're going to do something that will increase the light quotient in your brain, as my Arcturian friends say, or it helps to increase your faith. Now, I'm going to do this in a way that I was guided to do it. So, how would we increase the light quotient in your brain? Well, why not increase it in your whole body? And what is the best light I can think of? Well, Holy Spirit light. Why Holy Spirit light? Because Holy Spirit light cannot be lied to, cannot lie to you, and it's pure, and it's the great comforter. So wouldn't you like to be filled with this pure, comforting light? So, The best way to do that is put your awareness on the place in your brain that manufactures cerebral spinal column fluid. Now, where is that? It's kind of in the middle of your brain, just underneath the corpus callosum. It's not necessary for you to know exactly where. When you direct Holy Spirit light to go there, it's going to go there. Holy Spirit light certainly knows where it is. There's this group of thin wall blood vessels where this fluid is kind of squirted out of. Now, the fluid goes into special canals. There's actually 3 places where it's manufactured, but this is the biggest one, so I'm going to concentrate there. It goes into these canals that go all around and cushion your brain and places within your brain. And it also goes into a large blood vessel that takes it to the heart. So it's pumped out into your whole body. Talk about being filled with the Spirit. Woo! So also, only about 20% actually goes into the spinal column, which is then distributed to the nervous system. So by calling Holy Spirit light to this area, you not only fill your whole brain with light, therefore elevating your ability to have faith, but you fill your whole being with light. So how do we do it? It's so simple. Close your eyes. Put your awareness, whether you're sure or not, on that main place in your brain where spinal column fluid or cerebral spinal fluid is manufactured. And as each little droplet is being squirted out from the main blood supply there, we're calling Holy Spirit light to come to my spinal column fluid, cerebral spinal fluid. Holy Spirit light, I invite you to fill this place in my brain with your light. And I invite your presence to be in every single little droplet of this fluid as it's dispensed. Holy Spirit light, I invite you, I welcome you. Holy Spirit light, fill me with your light. And just relax. And imagine that Holy Spirit light is entering every single little molecule, coursing throughout your brain, cushioning your brain, streaming into the blood vessel that goes to the heart, pumped out throughout all your body into every little capillary, filling you with that light of Holy Spirit, that pure truth light, and then also into your actual spinal column and dispensing it throughout all your nervous system until you can just feel that presence of Holy Spirit filling your whole being, certainly raising your ability to have faith and to believe. And so it is. Okay, so now we have one more practice. And I'm sure it has an official name. I call it Light Up the Spine. I learned about it from The Power of Shakti, 18 Pathways to Ignite the Energy of the Divine Woman by Padma Prakasha. And I'm going to tell you how it works, then I'm going to do it with you. You take 2 fingers and you point them to the base of your spine. And imagine in your spine there's white light. Well, there sure is now because you just filled it with Holy Spirit light, right? And you're going to pull that light up the spine, all the way up, and you're going to cross your eyes slightly. Now, you're going to pull it with your breath, with your fingers, and with your eyeballs. There's a whole field of science about how the eyeballs affect every part of your body. So you're not going to move your head. You're just going to drop your eyeballs down. And the way you breathe for this technique is like you're sucking through a straw, like this. So I'm going to do it once, and then we're going to do it together. So here's how it will look, because I'm going to guide you with my voice when you're doing it. You point your fingers down. You drop your eyeballs down and you suck the light up the spine in your imagination. So it goes like this. You follow your fingers too. And then at the end, we'll zip up because you never want to leave your energy going down. Make sense? Are you ready? We're going to do it about 3 times. So point your fingers down and begin dropping your eyeballs down, and breathe in and pull the light up. Hold it. And again. And again. And now zip yourself up. Now, those exercises alone are spiritual practices within themselves. But if you want to go into some deeper work, trance work, or moving into the 5th dimension, which is part of ascension, these are excellent preparatory exercises. Now, if you've just been watching and not doing them, you're not going to get any benefit. If you do them, even though they look simple, I promise you, it will make such a difference in your spirituality. Even if you simply want to say some prayers, doing this first just opens up that right side of your brain. You know, all spiritual information first comes into the right side of your brain. So, if you like this kind of information, subscribe to my channel. And if there's something you would like to know about, I don't know everything, but I have studied a lot and I do get a lot of angelic guidance. Put what you'd like to know about in the comment section. And if it's in my expertise, I'll make a video for you. This is Rebecca Marina Messenger, and you are so loved. God bless.